Hey guys, so if you're thinking of trying out Ro Sparks, this is the only video you're gonna have to watch because not only have I tried out Ro Sparks, but I have been like the guinea pig of all online ED medication like that has ever come out. And so here's the thing, I'm gonna give you the punchline right now. Ro Sparks equals no good. And honestly, for a reason that I've never encountered before, in fact, before I get into all the reasons why Ro Sparks is a stay away from, warning sign, I will recommend actually two different products I do trust. One of them is my favorite because they basically give you free stuff when you sign up, a bunch of free product. Honestly, the only one that acts faster than my favorite. And I'll get to those in a second. My favorite is BlueChew. I have a QR code on the screen or a link down below you can use to sign up for them and get 6 free tablets on your first try. And I'll talk about why Rugiet Ready is actually number 2 on this list and even beats out BlueChew because of one single feature. Doesn't make it my favorite, but it does beat it out in one area. But here's the thing with Ro Sparks, guys. So look, if I'm going to take sildenafil with company A, and then I take sildenafil with company B, company A, I have no problems. I can complain about the shipping. I can complain about the price. I can complain about anything. But side effects wise, I have no problem. But then I take company B's product, and then all of a sudden I have side effects. Stomach aches, extra headache, a pressure behind my eyes or whatever. That's kind of weird, right? It makes you think there has to be something in the manufacturing, something that they're doing wrong, because I've tried company A, B, and C out, like I said, that are using sildenafil, but all of a sudden when I take sildenafil with Ro Sparks, I have all these different side effects. And I'm not the only guy saying this. A lot of guys online, you can find shorts, YouTube shorts galore of guys talking about side effects they have with Ro Sparks. And here's the thing, they're trying to market themselves as a fast acting company that it kicks in 15 minutes. I will give them that. It'll kick in 15 minutes. Definitely faster than BlueChew, for example, but at what cost? Whereas Rugiet Ready, again, you can use the QR code or a link down below to get a good deal on Rugiet Ready too. But here's the thing, Rugiet Ready does act within 15 minutes and you get an added bonus of having apomorphine. Apomorphine, so what they do with Rugiet Ready is they combine sildenafil, tadalafil, and apomorphine. So sildenafil to me is, kind of like the first big guy on the block for ED medications. Tadalafil tends to, last longer. They say it lasts up to 36 hours. I have my own, kind of contentions with that 36-hour claim, but that's for another video. And the third thing is that it has apomorphine, which is actually an aphrodisiac, which actually makes you want and desire sex even leading up to it. So it kind of, makes you want it more, makes you enjoy it more, right? And I can vouch for that. Now, I think the pricing, I think the packages with BlueChew are way better. Not to mention when you sign up with BlueChew, you end up getting 6 free tablets for free. Literally 6 free tablets. You just pay for shipping or whatever, and you can get that with the QR code or the link. But at the end of the day, guys, I cannot in good conscience recommend Ro Sparks. And quite frankly, at this point, all of these new kids on the block, I'm always going to test them out and kind of review them for you guys. But I don't know, these new kids on the block, they're trying to cut corners because they want to, catch up to BlueChew or catch up to all these, companies that were on the first frontier of online ED medication, availability. And you're just not going to do that, man. So again, Ro Sparks, big red sign, too many side effects out there for it being the same medication as other companies. Why even take the risk? Their pricing isn't even that amazing. It's not even competitive. If you're a new kid on the block, at least offer something we haven't seen before, maybe by way of pricing. But with BlueChew, you have a company that has stood the test of time. They are true blue, trustworthy. That's why, I use them as my favorite. And then of course, the one thing that they don't accomplish is they're not quite as fast acting as some of these 15-minute products out there, with Rugiet Ready being the best one. So again, guys, you have the links in the QR code if you want to use them. That's all for this video. Later.